Hello and welcome. I'm Brett Dupree, and I'm talking about my awesome health journey, the journey where I work on being healthy. It's never a never ending journey, is it? I don't know if I have 1,000 videos in me, but I do have one more, and that's today. And maybe tomorrow I'll have one more, and that will be today for tomorrow. Anyway, today I'm talking about emotions again, mental health and everything. But I, I think the most important part about emotions, as someone mentioned, you don't want to wallow in sadness, but you don't want to wallow in any emotion. Um, you can wallow in happiness and just forget about your sadness and push it down. You can wallow in anger. You can spend too long in any emotion if you want to just grab onto it because emotions. One thing I always liked about is Wayne Dyer. One thing he said: emotions are energy in motion. I know it's cheesy, but the idea that they're fleeting and changing. This one lady I've been listening to. I was gonna look up her name, but I didn't because I decided not to talk about it. But here I am. But she talks about emotions are predictions of something that's going to happen. So if you think something's going to make you feel bad based off your past, you'll feel bad. And that's an interesting way of talking about it. But the most part I think it is, it's mostly about being authentic. Um, and being authentic means being like your true self. If you're sad in this moment, be sad. Uh, you don't want to use sadness to make you feel bad that you're sad. And that's something I do. I don't like feeling sad. I don't like feeling uh, negative emotions. I don't like feeling angry. But I also think that emotions are signals as well, where sadness is loss, anger is a desire for change, frustration is because something you wanted to happen didn't happen. Like when I weighed in at the same exact weight as 5 months ago, even though I've been putting so much work, I was just so frustrated because I put in that much work, and so I predicted that the weight would be lower, and it wasn't, and so I thought of all the work I did, and there's part of me is like, man, I put it on that work and it's not giving me the result I want, and I was frustrated. And it's fine to be frustrated. It's fine to be sad. It's fine to be angry. It's fine to be all the emotions out there. You can always be I've been forcibly happy before, especially when I got really into the law of attraction. Push those negative emotions down and then bring up the positive ones, and always looking for a better positive thought without dealing with that negative thoughts. And I think it's almost the same with food, really. Uh, what I say by that is I push up the diet I was on and push down all my what's it called, cravings, and then eventually that bubble will burst, and all of a sudden I'm eating all the Oreos, or that bubble will burst, and then I get depressed and sad, and I can't handle life anymore, and then I escape, and so it's really, I think it's a lot about feeling the emotions in the moment, so you don't stuff them down. So I don't stuff them down, and uh, allow them to bubble out and into, I won't say an outburst because I'm not an outburst person. I'm more of a escape into hours of video games and TikTok person who sits on the couch all day telling myself I need to do something and then not do it, or get oh, I gotta clean the kitchen, and then feel this feeling in the back of it. It's I don't really want to do anything, and then I don't do anything. That's how my outbursts generally go. That's why generally I have a dirty kitchen. So, um, basically, what I'm saying is that I've just learned it's better to be within my body and feel the emotions that I'm feeling now and process them. And I don't think, I mean, everyone probably processes emotion different. I'm a person who's stuck in their head, who has a voice in their head. Apparently, 40 something% of the people have voices in their head, which is weird. I don't know how you think without a voice in your head, without someone talking to you all the time. Um, I have no idea. Why I don't. How do you plan your day? I have no idea. It boggles my mind that people don't have voices in their head. Anyway, um, yeah. So I process my emotions through talking through them with myself. Why am I feeling this emotion? What do I need from this emotion? What is this emotion trying to tell me? And then I go through the process of processing the emotion. And sometimes it's just like, I just need to yell and be angry. This fucking sucks. I hurt my back. I'm very mad. I didn't want my back to hurt, but I can't finish my workout, and this sucks. Grrr! Or I'm very sad that, the relationship didn't work out, and I'm very sad that, I'm not getting texted in the morning anymore, and I miss having text saying that I love you, and it's just like, why? Boo-hoo! I miss someone loving me, and I don't want to have it every day. And just have to process it, and of course, not wallow in it, but just process and just go through the thing and prune the neurons of our connection and just deal with it at the time. And sometimes I feel happy. Of course, I feel happy. There's a lot of things in my life to feel happy about, especially with my body getting better at working out. That's awesome. And so yeah, that's what I think it's the most important part for me, is just to be authentic with my emotions and to allow them to be, and of course talk to them and talk to my body and try to figure out why I'm feeling that way, or what I can do, what I should do. I shouldn't shit on myself, but what action or thoughts that I can do to process it, so that then I can get to the next to a better feeling thought about them, and not try to spiritualize them away, not try to Abraham Hicks them away, not try to even logically and rationalize them away. I do feel there's like an energy in the body, and I just need to process them and let them go. So that's my little rant on being authentic about emotions. Hopefully that made sense. I don't know if it felt very rambling to me. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up.